There is a village somewhere today. It really isn't that far away. Here the chickens roam and the cows moo. And there are modern houses cloaked in trees too. Here the people bring fish from the water and crops from the ground. It is a happy rural place all around. In this village is a chief. He is king over the land. He rules over everyone with a firm hand. He sits upon that ancient throne of lore, like his father and his father before. A wife and 3 children has he. It is a beautiful family. To his delight, one of the 3 is a son, who will grow to sit on the throne when he is gone. But as this son grew older, it seemed this would not be. Something was amiss with him, you see. While other children would laugh and play, away on his own he was wont to stay. He never spoke or heeded things that were around. And you would often find him fussing and crying on the ground. Cry and cry he would, to almost no end, for reasons his parents could seldom comprehend. "Let us see a doctor," his mother said one day. "No," the king then said, "that is not our way. What ails him is not minor. Alas, I must take him to the diviner." And so to the diviner they went. For this, a pretty penny the king spent. The diviner moved and gestured around. And finally he said, the problem was found. "This is no boy, but a little demon," he said. And his mother, not a real woman, but a witch instead. Their evil scheme is to enchant the king and cause the royal lineage to end with him. Blinded with rage, this did the king say, "Seize that witch and demon and cast them away." And so they were banished away from the land. The villagers mocked and jeered and struck them with sand. And while the king took a new wife, whose male seed would secure his family's reign, the mother and child vanished from the village, never to be seen or heard from again. Over 500 million people live in the rural parts of sub-Saharan Africa, in which places sometimes cultural practices take precedence over more modern fixtures like conventional medicine. Even though reliable data is lacking, there are surely countless children living with autism in these places, whose conditions per the local practices are frequently misconstrued for something different and sometimes sinister, with detrimental consequences for the children and their caregivers. An important part of the work that we do at the Ike Foundation for Autism is to, through education, advocacy, and other forms of intervention, counteract the effects of these deep-seated cultural paradigms in rural and other areas, which preclude the detection and treatment of autism. Let us all do our part to improve the lives of children living with autism everywhere. I'll see you next time.